about Romeca Meeks. Why were they there and why are they claiming self-defense? So Romeca drops her son off at school. Minutes later, her ex Carlos Way and Holly Johnson pull up. Now, not only are they at the school, but there's an active restraining order. Holly has a restraining order against Meeks. Holly, if you have a restraining order against Meeks, why did you pull up on her? I thought you was scared. Yet they confronted Meeks. We all know this was not a chance encounter, but a confrontation. Now, eyewitnesses say that the father had Meeks in a headlock. That alone doesn't look like a self-defense reaction. It looks like a setup. Why show up to pick a fight, especially at a school? Now, while Meeks was in that headlock, Holly Johnson took out a gun and shot her at close range in the face. Witnesses say they saw everything. Self-defense? Not likely. Now, in Illinois, you can only claim self-defense if you thought that you were in immediate danger or harm. Your response has to be proportionate. Here's why self-defense makes no sense. The victim, Meeks, was the one being held in a headlock. Now, if Meeks is in a headlock, she's not a threat. Now, the shooter, Holly Johnson, initiated the deadly response without clear, immediate danger to herself. They could have chosen to de-escalate and walk away. They chose to fight. They chose a confrontation at school drop-off. That shifts the narrative from self-defense to potential premeditation or even an ambush. In this case, you see a woman held down and another one pulling a gun. That's not defensive. That's escalation, especially given that you're at a school setting and you have a restraining order. Now, why do I think it's an ambush? It was a combination of the ex and the new girlfriend at the school, combined with the restraining order, makes me feel like Meeks was ambushed. This is a tragedy and a setup. And I guarantee you, both the baby father and Holly Johnson will face charges. Like I said, this case is still under investigation. No charges have been announced. But the legal bar for self-defense is pretty high. Scenarios like this really doesn't clear it. I'll keep tracking any court filings or charges. Stay with me for updates.